So today in the Landscape Lowdown, we're going to talk about how much sun is full sun. So on your plant tags, you're going to see different light requirements for each of the plants you pick up. So those light requirements are typically going to be listed as full sun, partial sun, or shade. So those are the three things I'm going to cover today. So full sun is actually 6 or more hours of uninterrupted sunlight. So that means there's no trees around, nothing to impede that sunlight from getting to the plant. So the next thing you want to look at is partial sun. So partial sun is 3 to 6 hours of uninterrupted sunlight. And that means that you can have some trees around. That means that there's going to be some filtered sun, and you're not going to get quite as much sun as you would in that full sun location. The third thing is shade, and that means there's 3 or less hours of sunlight. So you're going to be looking at that as a really dark area most of the time. So as you're looking at your plant tags, you want to make sure you're looking at those and thinking about your site. So let's say your house is in the middle of a field. There's no trees around. You're going to typically look at the eastern side as a partial sun location and the southern and western sides as full sun locations. And then finally the northern side, which the northern side would be your shade location. Now when you start adding trees and other elements around, whether it's a pole building or a garage or things like that, or different angles of your house, those things are all going to affect what your light requirements might be. So that shade tree in the front yard that is on the southern side of your house is actually going to be shading a good portion of that southern side of the house during the day. So you might actually not be full sun in that location, but you may get some western sun in the late afternoon. So those things you have to kind of look at and pay attention to as you're deciding what plants to put where. And it might be a little bit of a trial and error thing as you go along, but that is one of the main things you want to look at when you're talking about sunlight in your landscape. So if you have any additional information you want to add to this, put it in the comments below, or if you have any comments or questions, please let us know.